Shun Shun, I completely forgot where I left off, but I get the Civic one. For now, let's just catch up to the story. I have not read the story at all. I've just skipped everything. Where's that? Actually, where's the opening movie? Where can I see the opening movie? Where's the opening movie? Okay, you know what? I'll...
Where's the
album? I think this is the place. No. Not the album. Archive? Is it archive? Event story? Culinary... Okay. Here it is, Twisted Wonderland. Sequential play on. Yeah, let's all just see it all in one go. Hello, Tsumted. 1.
部活に熱中してたら
Wait,
もうこんな時間だ
is the entire event voiced? Like, I've been skipping all of the cutscenes. Wait, no! Not what I wanted! Okay. Let's be more careful this time. Auto. There we go. Let's not be naughty and skip over entire stories.
部活に熱中してたらもうこんな時間だ後片付けが終わったからレオナさんに報告に来たんだけどどこで寝てるんだろうあ、いたいたレオナさん
静かにしろ妙な気配がする
妙って何がなんだ急に周りが明るく眩しくて眼を上げてないね
おいおい俺は夢でも見てんのかオンボルデオの上空に穴が
今の光どう考えても普通じゃないよねこれって非常事態ってやつ
ああ今すぐハーツラビルに戻って両生の無事を確認するよ。そうだね。
At least Leona was worried that there was a giant asshole on top of our freaking freaking
何かが
door.
落ちてくる。
一体どういうことだよ。
I don't know why, but it's always so satisfying hearing Jack's growls.
面白いことがありそうな予感。
ただならぬ事態だ。一刻も早く若様にお伝えしなければ。
I mean, it's an anime game vintage. It's never gonna have English dub. There's like I can name only one gacha that has actually added English voices to their game. What the fuck? Oh, the dubbed anime or the anime in general hasn't even come out. So, by the way, congrats on getting affiliate. Gosh, you girl. Hello, Zooms. Number 2. Main Street. Okay. It is not all voice. That was just the opening. Things are falling from the sky all over campus. I'll go check on everyone at Harshlobiel Cater. You stay here and find out what's going on. Inform me at once if anything's amiss. And if you're in danger, go to safety. You got it. Guess I'm done the job now. Is it just me or is one of those things headed this way? I can't quite make it out against the light, but hold on. It kind of looks like a plushie. Looks all round and squishy with stubby little arms and legs. Got a tiny pompadour ponytail and a diamond mark under its right eye. Shut the front door, that's me! What? Hey, Tsum KK, don't hit normal KK. Ow! That little guy just smacked into me. Hey, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it more, I see it's got my signature stand. Now it's hopping up and down, all excited. Oh, this is adorbs. Only one thing to do, take a pic and post it at Magicam. Hey, wait, don't move. You'll come out all blurry. Oh, shifted the moon shining directly on it. It knows how to find its light. And this angle is perfectly positioned to follow the rules of thirds. Does this guy actually get what What? Does this guy actually get what makes a campable shot? Stop, Seabream. What's you doing? Oh, hey, Floyd. Something's crazy going on. I have no idea why. What, are you carrying a mini Floyd? I love that little music it had. Sorry about the lag. I don't know why my bitrate is dying on me. If you want, I can just fix it for a second, but I'll have to kill the stream. Ah, whatever. BRB! Oh, you know what? I'll do it after this cutscene. Oh, you mean this? Never seen it before. Fell out of the sky just now and I caught it. Aw, look at the weird little guy all nestled in your arm. That's precious! You're holding it pretty tight there. I guess you got soft spot for small cuddly creatures. Nah, see if I loosen my grip even a little. It's squeezing me! This thing's really clamping down on my arm! Yeah, that's what it does. Pretty funny, actually, so I thought I'd bring it over and show Azul and Jade. And more shark is happy to leap toward people. No, not away. And that's why it's a mini Floyd. Yeah. I lucked out big time finding this fun little guy. I'm gonna play with it till it drops. Aggressive much? Yeah! What in the world is this thing? I don't know who it is screaming, so I ignore the voice for now. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there are more of these little guys out there. Can't say for sure, but that makes sense to me. Well, Riddle did tell me figure out what's going on, but also hit up the head mage. Okay, BRB everyone, I shut up. Alright. Yes, we're back. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Hello, Tsumted. Also, expect me to get an upgrade on my phone at some point. Maybe this week or the next. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, the hole's gone now and everything's back to normal. It's strangely peaceful even. People just took off for Pomefiore as soon as the light faded. So I'll check up on my dorm too. I just hope nothing's funny going on. Ah, so many funny things are going on. Adorably funny things. Your favorite things. When they're adorably funny. Excuse me, head mage. Do you have a moment? This strange creature fell out of the sky and... Sumningpo. Oh, Belmia, you found one too. You're the 5th student to come to my office with one of these strange creatures. Really? Jack, Sebek, Floyd, and Keke. Oh my god! Sum Sebek, Sum Jack. Oh my god, they're so adorable! Hey, Eepy! I got here just before you did. And I brought along this little guy. Hey, Omir, I presume you saw the strange light above the ramshackle dorm. And then you snagged one of these little creatures that fell off from the sky as the others did. Did you not? What baffles me is how they could pass through the school barrier so easily. I don't get why it's got the same highlight in its hair as me. Same eye colors too. I love the sound effects. You know, upon closer inspection, I can see it's a carbon copy of you, Floyd Leach. The other ones also bear a striking resemblance to each of you. Wee! These sound effects! Sheesh, what have I gotten dragged into now? Don't worry, good pupper. This time's a good time, cause this time it's plushies. They look like plushie, but they can move around and do things. Just what are they? My leash said they weren't ensorcelled in any way. They came out of the hole in the sky, right? Well, where is it connected to? I haven't the foggiest idea what they are or where they come from. However, we have a more pressing matter to attend to. We do? What's that? Why? Naming them, of course. We have to call them something. Ah? I love how everyone's reaction to Crowley's usual bullshit is always antipathy, just annoyance, pure like everyone's just gonna beat the crap out of him at any second. They're looking at him like garbage, pure, utter, worthless garbage that he is. This would be so much more awkward if you imagine if you just take all of the nasty lines Darkness from Konosuba says and try to translate it to Crowley. Like just the same lines, only without the sexual context. It's only just how people look down on the poor trash bastard. We have encountered heretofore unseen creatures. Since we discovered them, it falls to us to name them. That would be the kind thing to do after all. Oh! Ridiculous! They're no cult to stand around debating names. I would argue it's far from the ridiculous. Every creature needs a name. Hey! Now see here, miniature Floyd Leash lookalike. Would you please refrain from tearing up my valuable paper? There you see, addressing them is most cumbersome. We can hardly let this state of affairs stand. Wait! They're all bunching up together. You're right, the little me is climbing on the little Jack. Making a tower! They're missing! Oh man, they're like coral cat sharks, right? But what are they doing that? Whoa, that's some balance. Did you catch how they all zoomed over to stack together? Yeah, they got hustle alright. It's funny seeing such cute things zoom around like that. They are rather adorable. We just did a cute play on the word zoom, like zooms. Close but not quite. Goodness gracious me, I wholly reject that suggestion with the some authority of my station. Oh, I hereby dub these creatures Tsums. I've kept a slight phonetic similarity to your suggestion out of kindness. Oh, they appear rather pleased with the name as well. The way Felmir summarily hops about is positively darling. Ow! Tsum Ippo is not happy about being a darling or cute. What was that? Felmir, your Tsum just flew at me. I don't think it likes being called darling or cute. Tries to attack anyone who calls it that. Picked a fight with the other student when I was coming over here. Guy was bigger than it. Mine's also a handful. The way it insists on trailing behind my leash is maddening. We must return these from whence they came and quickly. What should we do, headmate? You're just jealous. He's just a better you than you are, aren't ya? Aren't ya, Sabby? Aren't ya? I'll need to look into a way to send them back. In the meantime, I ask that each of you mind your respective Tsum. We wouldn't want them gating and unsupervised and causing trouble. Why do I have to babysit? So be it. If that is what must be... One sec. I have a burp And I just can't do the voice right now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna hydrate for a quick second. I pray the Powerade helps. Nope, it's not. So be it! This is what must do to ensure my liege goes undisturbed, and I shall remain vigilant. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty cool with mine, actually. At least he won't be boring to watch. Guess Maisum and I will have a photo sesh before it goes home. Nothing like this has ever happened in all my time as head mage. I trust you all do your part to keep the peace on campus. Yeah, sure, the peace. Peaceful, peace. TSUM 1. Savannah Claw Dorm Lounge. The mage told me to watch over this sum till he finds a way to send it back home, so I brought it to the dorm, but man, TSUM is so well behaved and let him hold him. This guy won't let anyone touch it at all. It just does its own thing. Even getting it through the mirror was a hassle. Why's it gotta be so prickly? I got Sal with a real pain in the neck just because it happened to look like me. It also tries to keep up with me on my morning runs. I can't make heads or tail of this thing. Huh? Morning, guys. Aren't you up early? How's Warden? What are we supposed to do? What? Are you all crying? Yeah, I can't believe this happened to Leona. You're upset too, Ruji? What's going on? What's wrong with Leona? Jack, you won't believe it. Leona, he's turned into some weird, adorable creature. Oh wait, I need. Wait a minute. Our dorm's big cleaning day, so I got up early for it. That's when I found Leona like this, all belly up on the floor of his own room. Maybe he drank some strange transformation potion. It was fine last time I saw him yesterday, just letting out yawns like usual. Think that lazy expression was the last look of his I'd ever see. Oh, it's too much. It's so tragic. Leona seriously just used his soon to get out of work. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. There he is. How stupid can you guys get? Leona, you're okay? What is this thing? Didn't any of you see my Magic Camp post last night? Well, no, we all turned in early so we could get a head start on today, then we were too busy panicking. Can't believe this little guy just came waltzing up to my room. Jack, you giving the rundown to Tsums? Yes, sir. Sheesh. This thing's already giving me a headache. Just great. I'm going out. And it followed him. Oh, that little guy just slipped out of my arms and went after Leona. I was just lying there before, but now it's bouncing around. Maybe it likes Leona? Doesn't look all that interested to me. They're not even facing each other. Hard to imagine what they do together. Hey, you got one of those little doppelgangers with you too. What's the deal? Hitting my chest a little, see if the burps get unclogged. Yo. Oh man, I was even at Walmart today. I should have bought something for acid reflux and gas. That's where it stands. Okay, part of a burp came out, but it wasn't the entire burp. Sorry about that. Wow, okay, so you saw a mysterious light and then assume that looks like you fell from the sky? Talk about bizarre. Oh well, sucks to be you. Have fun some sitting. Feel supportive there, Ruji. I don't see the sum. Where'd it go? It's doing sidestep training. Look, I can do sidestep too. It's wandering around the dorm again? That thing can roll fast. There's so much for my morning run. I could have gotten a whole set of push-ups instead of the amount of time it took to explain everything. I'm done letting this thing take up my training time. I'm gonna catch him, make it settle down. Yeah, you're not cashing shit, bitch. Poor Jack. Floyd Tsum, number 1. Octavianil Dorm Lounge. That's the deal. I gotta stick with this little guy till we find a way to send them all back home. Is anyone even still here? I have to hand it to you, Floyd. It's not every day you stumble across a creature that's never been written about. I can think of a myriad of ways to capitalize on this just off the top of my head. By all means, let's keep this Tsum here in Octavianil. Is it capable of communicating? Perhaps this handshake would be suitable friendly gesture. No, Azul! He's dead! Well, there goes Azul. He tried to shake hands with Floyd. It's been a nice run. How old was he? 16? 17? Wow. Oh, he's dead now. Who cares? Yikes! My, the Tsum lashed onto Azul's hand with all the might its tiny form can muster. Yeah, you might want to watch out for that duel. Put the squeeze on you if you at the drop of a hat. Why didn't you warn me? You didn't ask. A strange creature wrapping around my... What in the deep blue seas happening? That's got my soda. There's soda everywhere. How am I supposed to drink this? Check it out. The little dude's got him all confused. Puzzled. Solid gold right there. It's bouncing around the lounge, squeezing every student in sight. What a lively little fellow. Lively my foot! The Tsum will cause utter mayhem in the dorm if we don't do something about it. Somehow I doubt Floyd will do a proper job babysitting. We need a better plan. Alright, I think I have it. Floyd, I say we put the Tsum to work in the Monster Lounge under your supervision. I mean, you'll get to have fun trying something new. The Tsum will have fun working. And I'll have extra manpower, which I always appreciate. This seems like a no-brainer to me. From what I can tell, the Tsum isn't skittish and it's got plenty of stamina. May very well be suited to the job. Training a newbie sounds like a chore. Plus, you'd rake me over the calls if the Tsum messed everything up. This would be akin to an unpaid internship than a serious part-time job. It wouldn't require much in the way of skills. And if we luck out and the Tsum actually learns the rope, it would lighten your workload. Okay, fair. I guess that would make up for the Tsum setting. Look at you hopping up and down. Excited, huh? You're ready to be your tiny nose to the grindstone. Finally the burp came out. Ay, Dios. Come on, let's head over to the Monster Lounge. I'll go over stuff with you before we open. You better pay attention though. If you forget too much, you'll be on dishwasher duty as the sponge. Why did it do the ding 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 ding? Like it actually liked the sound of that. Hey, there's some. Give me a second, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and check my internet right now because the signal's kind of improving, but I need to double check, make sure I'm not being gaslit into thinking, oh my god, it's all fixed up now, but when it's not. No, it is actually worse. It is actually worse. There's a ton of upload latency, and it is very worrisome. Okay, it's a little bit better, but it's basically just still worse than before I turned it off. And I very much yikes. I'm gonna have to really call someone or something or other. I hate it when this happens. Why does this have to happen when I'm streaming? Like, it happened in my last stream, but I thought it was like, oh, maybe they're doing some maintenance or something, but no, it's still here. And if they are doing long-term maintenance, holy fuck, the last one took 3 months? I don't think I'll survive 3 months of no streaming, especially with my re-debut so close. Oh, at least it's not as bad as last time. Okay, there's some Main Street. Turn this way, Sumi, and pose. What do you mean? Looking good. I knew Main Street would be the perfect backdrop for a little photo sesh. The colorful TSUM really pops against the monochrome grade 7 statues. These shots are great already, but I bet a filter would really kick things up a notch. I think I've got so many to choose from. Maybe carrot milk for this one to warm it up a bit. Is that something? You're staring at my phone? Interested in my Magicam feed? I can be sure it watch me every time I open the app. What's scrolling with its tummy? Talk about app control. Hey, slow down. I'm trying to touch up your pics. Wait, it shanked the filter from caramel to artsy? And it bumped up the saturation too! Little Sumi's much more vivid in the pic now, and the outer edge have got a vignette effect going on. The whole composition's giving off an artistic flair. Retro 5 I was going for was solid, but this has chamomile written all over it. What? What the fuck was that? Was this your idea? You got an eye for this stuff. See, this is why KK has the best one. Yep, this little guy know what'll get likes online, and it's big into trends. It was glued to the limited time menu when we swung up the Monster Lounge. If Sumi had a Magicam account, it'd go big for sure. I'm starting to think we have more in common than just our rugged good looks. Now, to upload this bad boy to Magicam, what should I tag the post with? Oh boy. Oh, no. Get back here! The A-Deuce! A-Deuce is here! Yo, AC and Deucey? Is that Riddle Tsum? What's going on here? That Tsum left the dorm without my permission. Been running all over the place trying to catch it. Wow, Riddle Tsum's such a it's a real rascal, huh? Good luck with that, I guess. Tsum! I order you to stop. Did you not hear me? Is the Tsum looking a bit reddish to you? Is it pissed off? Got some nerve leading me and my card soldiers on a merry chase. Any more funny business? Off with your head! Cripes, he's gone full on teapot tyrant. You gotta grab that Tsum fast. Yo, boss's order. Won't let it escape. Ding, 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 ding. Keep up the good work, boys. Riddle Tsum must have this stubborn streak. Watching that little guy gotta be an experience. Good thing the KK Tsum knows basic social cues. The little chump. Oh my god, it's adorable. Okay, Ipo Tsum. Come fiore dom lounge. Ay. More burps. Yay, at least they're coming out. At least it's not in between sentences that they're coming out. Slow down! Come on, you're not supposed to run into the hall here! You're definitely not supposed to hop around! You're rolling all over the courtyard and walkway without care, now you're all dirty! Bill says a beautiful dorm spirit starts with a beautiful lounge, so we deep clean this room every day. If you track dirt on the carpet, you'll get scrubbing it until you can't move your arm. Scrubbing it until you... And I'd be right there with you. Of course, your around would be fine and dandy if we were back home in Harveston. Speaking of which, where's Harveston? Home if you're is real strict about manners, so would you please try to behave? No. So much for that. Just in one ear and out the other with this fella. Oh, crap. If they'll sub TSUM acting like this, he'd accuse me of negligent oversight. Why, yes, you know me so well. Greetings, people. Are you building the beautiful bond of friendship with your TSUM companion? Bill! And Rook's here too, boy. I just had to jinx it. I was wondering what all the commotion was. What is this oversized peanut doing? Was it raised in a barn? I allowed the TSUM in our dorm because you were acting under the head mage's orders, but I never gave it permission to make a mess. You're supposed to be responsible for it. Teach it some manners. But it doesn't talk. I can't tell what it's thinking. Wait, is it gonna... That's a language barrier impedes your relationship. I suppose that's to be expected with such a strange creature. Plenty of creatures become our companion without the aid of human language. Regardless, I'll not allow this ill-mannered peanut to stay in Pomefiore unless it behaves. If I see any more horseplay, you and your charge will be removed from the premises. Yes, sir. Come on, TSUM, let's wash all that dirt off. The shower room just down the hall to the right. I said right. You're going left! It doesn't look like they'll be coming to an understanding anytime soon. Just when will we be able to send those things back where they belong? This does not bode well for our dorm. I am most excited to see how their hearts and mine will come together. Pretty sure we all know why people summons acting like that. They're just rambunctious as fuck, like the actual people. Anyway, Shatley, I left out at the Civic some story chapter. Okay, I need